My name's James Bartholomew. Today we'll be looking at this game here. Bah, I know you know me. I know you. Here we go. It's by Spiderling. It's good. So this is, actually, you know what? I love DX story as well. I can actually, you know me. I know you. Here we go. DX story on. You up? You working? You jerking? Working? There we go. What's up, internet? Hi, and welcome to Investigations. My name is James Bartholomew, and today we're looking at a game called Besiege by Spiderling. This is a monstrosity that I made earlier. I'll show you guys how. Basically, so this level is a game where you build ships, like siege weapons, right? So on this level, you have to go and destroy. Oh, you have to kill 90% of the enemy army. So you've got all these guys running at you here. Archers. So this contraption is basically flamethrowers on wheels. Okay? So this is how it works. It goes play, and then we move it forwards to crush the guys in front of us. The hard bit is actually getting to the archers at the end. But then you turn on the flamethrowers, and you don't actually need to get to the archers at the end. Because, well, everything melts, pretty much. You know, like, look at that. It's just gory and violent and awful. So that's that level. But I'll demonstrate. So I'll demonstrate some of the earlier levels. So we'll go back in here. So we've got the third level here. This level. Well, we're not going to drive that through. That won't drive at all. So on this level, we have to get from this point here to the end up there. And we're going to be like, yeah, let's do this. So it works like Kerbal Space Program in a way, where you put your guys on things like that. You drop it down. You don't have to drop it down to the floor. You can do, and then you drive it. Now, then this is the level where it teaches you like what steering is. So you drive forwards and you blow up. And you come back in here, and then you have to learn how to steer your thing, which I'm going to do. Like this. I'm going to delete that. I'm instead going to put a steering hinge there and there, and I think that should steer. Yeah, so we go like that. That actually drives pretty fluidly. Look at that. It pulls everything close so you can. Well, I guess it doesn't really turn. Oh, remember that's how torsion works in this game. Okay, let's try that. So, actually, let's try that again. Yeah, no, that's never going to work, is it? All right. So we're going to try instead. We'll try this. We'll go. And then we're going to... I do wish there was a way to like move parts away, like there is in KSP. Like I wish there was a way for you to move it so that parts, you didn't have to delete everything to go back in and edit stuff. But again, this is super early access. It's 0.03 alpha edition, so you know, early stuff. Let's go like that. Now let's try it with a. I haven't quite gotten the hang of steering yet. We'll try it with a steering like that. Now, I think that these guys basically let you steer like that. So if I go, nope. That didn't really work. So we'll try. I think the steering ones, they just spin forever. Or the steering wheel. All right. So if I knew anything about cars, I would know how to make an axle here, but I don't. So you know. I think an axle works like this. Those guys there like that. Actually, no. We'll put steering there and there. And we're going to put 2 wheels in, like so. Let's see if that turns. There we go. Doesn't turn very quickly, but it will turn quickly enough to get us through the... Oh. Oh. It's pretty bloody. It's a pretty bloody game. There we go. Alright. So the next level is one where you have to... Whoops. There's one where you have to go in and break down a wall. Let's demonstrate that one. Then I'll be done with the levels that I've done before. So in this one, you have to blow up that wall and then go up and get those 2 things there. So what I want to do is knock those guys off there, and then... So there's a mine there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use a battering ram to blow up that thing there, that mine, and then maybe, hopefully... Nope, we're on fire. Alright. We'll try something different then. We're gonna put that like that, and then we're gonna use something called a decoupler, which I also haven't figured out how to use yet. But I believe the decoupler basically just drops other stuff, so you do that. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive this forwards, and then we're going to hit it, and then we're going to decouple before we can catch fire. Nope, that didn't work. Right, let's try something else. So we've got that there. Why don't I just make it longer? Okay, so that works. Then I need to go around and destroy those things. Okay. I do wish that it turned more fluidly, though. Then, I do like how much control you have over the... So you press F1, it basically resets the camera. I haven't quite figured... There we go. I was going to say, the camera controls aren't really taught to you. You just have to learn them as you go. Actually, that's a lie. Sorry, they're taught to you in the second level. So we'll drive round there. Oh. I'm not actually going to be able to get up to that building, so we'll try something else. I think if maybe we put a... Oh, let's reset the camera again. Well, actually, I want to know why, if adding more... I'll try that out in a minute. I think if we put maybe a flamethrower on top of here, or like a spike, we might be able to get that building, that windmill. So we'll do this. Drive forwards, blow up the mine, drop that. Do it down in the bottom left. Oh. Pretty top heavy thing, isn't it? Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, we lost a wheel. Okay. That didn't work. That did not work out. Ah! Let's try that again. Try with a longer prodder, I think. There we go, use a sword. Or I guess it's a blade, is what they call it. Go forwards. Oh shoot! So I missed the thing. Oh, that's not good. Oh, so it looks like the decoupler automatically goes once you've hit one of the There we go. Okay, I'm gonna drive around here. There we go. Very cool. It's nifty. I mean, you have the It's a building game. You build stuff. I like it a lot so far. It's by Spiderling Entertainment. Currently on Steam in early access for $7. No, £7. $14. Sorry. All right. Tips: save your siege engine. Undo, redo. Key map blocks and fine tune param. What? Ooh, look at that. So I can actually fine tune how fast they rotate. That's interesting. Right, we're going to delete this guy. So on this one, I haven't done this one yet. I think we need to get those. Okay, so we need to get those iron ores into there. So how we're going to do that is first off we need to make like a guy, right? Just going to make it like this. We'll use it a normal walkie thing. Boop boop boop. Ah. Actually, no. We need to have them on things like this because the wheels are going to be at different levels, and I can't deal with things that aren't symmetrical. Well, because of OCD. Okay, like that. Okay, so now I want to move that guy down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use I mean, I guess a grabber would work. I haven't used a grabber before though. Or actually, no, we'll try this. I think you can fly. So what if we fly upwards, and then we use a propeller to just knock it off, like this. So we'll just go. Oh, nope, it's way too top heavy. If we put another one there, what happens? Wasn't happy with that, was it? Let's try that. Yep, definitely way too hot. Okay, so that's not going to work. So let's try a grabber now. So it grabs anything it touches, and you press V to drop it. Okay. Oh. I'd like for a way for my guys to not fall over, that'd be good. Being more top heavy would be less top, or more. Yeah, I guess being less top heavy would be useful here. Oh. Oh. Of course, like a goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex. It handles like a T-Rex. Nope. And I guess that now I've got that guy off. Oh, actually, no. Let's try this. Instead of that, what if we shoot it off there with a cannon? So we'll go boop. Nope. Didn't work. Alright, there's one. Okay, now this vehicle is built for one thing, moving that block over there to the goal. Can it do another job? Yes, there we go, look at that. Awesome. So, I mean, you're getting the idea. It's Siege engine building Kerbal Space Program. Oh, so this one we have to blow up that guy. What if we did... this then? What we'll do is we'll translate it up there like that. And we'll put... oh, we translated it too high. There we go. And then if we put one cannon on the bottom... oh! Oh god, it shoots lasers. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. Oh no, it's on fire. Okay, so we'll try that again. I think... So it shoots lasers, okay. Look at that! That probably shouldn't have worked, but it did. Let me do that again one more time. Nope. We can manage it. Well, I don't think we're gonna get it again. That was a fluke, but it worked. No, what's up, 3 Elite? How are you? Let's try it. So, thin side fort. So on this one, we have to destroy 40% of that wall using explosives. So, well, this worked before. Let's see if I can get it to work again. Oh, maybe not. Okay, gonna be very quick. We're gonna go forwards. We're gonna go boom. Nope. Okay. So, oh, that's right. The explosives are these guys, bombs. Explodes on impact, okay? So, we're going to need to move bombs over there, and then blow them up, blow it up. So we'll do it like this, I think. If we put... we've got holders that can hold the bombs. Oh, actually. I wonder if they can hold the bombs when it's flat. So we'll do it like this. We'll go do bum 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 bum. Move down like that. I mean, it'd be silly to think that the bombs can be held like that, wouldn't it? But let's just see. Nope. Although, well, let's see. No, okay. That's a little bit of a complaint that I have. So you can't actually change how the most of the ship without it being dismantled. I would like. Oh, I guess it's not a ship. Siege engine. Without it being dismantled. Okay, so drive this guy forwards. Alright, we're going to sacrifice our little dude here. We're going to use a flame. Let's see if this works. Okay. However, this might. What we're going to do instead is we're going to just fire those the flamethrower at the. Oh, that's right. You can't. Alright, try it with the cannon instead. Cannons don't fit. Here's an idea. Yeah, I would like to be able to, like, in KSP, one of the most important things you've got is the ability to make, like, sub ships, which you can then move around. I would like to be able to make, like, just a stereotypical, like, just like a four-wheel car that I don't have to make again every time I do a level. Let's see if this works. Yep. Awesome. That's what I like about games like this, is it's a puzzle game, right? It's not, so Kerbal Space Program is a game where you go, where you actually have where you set your own goals and you try and do those in a set part limit or something. This is a game where you try and do puzzles as quick, destroy 90% of everything. Okay, so it's 2 cannons. Alright, so those cannons are dangerous. See what happens with this guy. So, drive forward. Oh. Yeah, we died. That didn't go very well. Okay, so for this one, we have to destroy 90% of everything. So the cannons, the knights, all that jazz. So the first thing I'd like to do is put a plow on the front to basically catch the missiles, like so. Now, I'm going to put those guys there like that. And then we're going to put a. Well, so we have to destroy that cannon. Or I guess 9% of everything. I wonder if it means we can just destroy those guys and leave the cannons. Blow up that cannon, leave that one. We'll find out, I guess. So we've got our. Ooh. Why don't we walk on pistons? That's what I like about these kinds of games, is that it doesn't really teach you what the part, or it does teach you what the parts do, but not in a. Oh no, it's silly. But not in a. This is what you do with the parts to do this. It's like, these are what these parts do, now you figure out what you're supposed to do with them. I like that kind of stuff. Alright. Wheel. 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 Let's see what happens. So, okay, so cannons fire at us from. Yeah, no, that's not strong enough to withstand those. Although, something we can do is we can maybe brace. Those blocks. I wonder if we can brace. Okay, so we can't actually brace the plow. We can brace the rest of the thing together. So if we do that, let's see what happens. I reckon that if we got that going straight at the tents, that would work. If you would ask me, that is. We'll put some metal blades on the front so we can get through those guys more easily. Here we go. Oh, nope, that did not work. I wonder why though. Why did it rip apart? Ah, it's got no give. Can we do it? Okay, yeah. So we do need to eliminate those. So the cannons, I think, are the first threat that we have to get rid of. So get rid of those guys. Oh, deleted half the truck. The cannons are bad. So if we put a cannon there and a cannon there, that's not going to work. you know what might work? No. Reset the rotation. What I was thinking what might work is if we use that flying guy again, but I apparently didn't save it, so never mind. We need to go to that cannon and that cannon. We're going to armor up the front of the thing. Because armor saves lives. Now we're going to put the plows. No. Turn those plows around, like so. Okay, so now we're going to put some. So there's circular saws you can put on the front as well. I would much prefer it if those circular saws were out on. Yeah, those cannons can dish it out, like for sure. Okay. So the cannons are dangerous. That one up on the right isn't very nice. All right, so let's go get him. Let's move him up. How's this for an idea? We'll make something completely different to what we have there currently. We're gonna make an artillery battery. I like the music as well. I mean, there isn't a whole lot of sound, but the music's fun. Okay, now we're going to do this. And see what that does. Oh, that was pretty effective. Wasn't effective enough. So what we do in these kind of situations is we build more. As the Kerbals of Code-Based programs say, more struts. We're going to say more guns. Now I think this that we can stop it from falling over by basically bracing it with itself. Nope. We're making a recoilless, or we're trying to make a recoilless. No, I guess the recoil will be absorbed by the things. Let's see what happens here. Wow! So that did it. That was pretty impressive as well. One guy survived. Let's try that again. See if we can get down that one guy. Didn't work quite so well that time. All that time. Something's gone all skewy. One more cannon just for good luck. There we go. One guy survived. He's all sad. He's the last one alive. Okay. So, next level. Destroy 80% of the monument. Well, okay. Let's see if my artillery cannon does it. No. Now, later on in development, I see them adding things that basically that say you have to do it in this many blocks. Because right now, I can build whatever I want to destroy that, and it'll be, you know. So it's just that monument there, isn't it? Okay. So what if we were to do... Or, what if we load up Dancer Dude, which is a program I made earlier. So this guy, well, he does this. He'll do that forever. It's really funny. There we go. I think a sheep just died. Just left the mortal coil down there. Well, not only use Dancer Dude actually, but he's the easiest to... Oh no. So what I think we'll do here is we'll try that flying mechanic again. Oh, blimey, so the wind affects flight. Okay. So wind's going left right now. Wait for it to when it's going forwards. Hopefully it pulls us into the monument. No! Oh, so there's a storm in the monument. Okay. So if we put blades like that coming off of it, what happens? Nothing. Be more forceful with it. Let's try cannon. I do think that cannons might be the solution to everything in this game right now. Yep, not enough lift anymore. What if we try this? Nope. I think we need a little bit more ballast at the back, like that maybe? We need to keep it weighted down at the back. Let's try that. Still moving forwards though. It's intense. Cannons are heavy. The gore in this game is pretty fantastic as well. Okay, now we don't have enough lift. So if I take off those two... Oh, we're getting somewhere. Nope. Maybe instead of those two, put cannon on the bottom, facing forwards. Now it's too heavy at the back, so we'll do that. We can bring up. So one of the things you can bring up is the center of mass, which is at the back right now. However, if we take off some ballast, there we go. It's more central. Still apparently too far forwards. That was going somewhere. And maybe just a little bit of ballast at the front to balance it out. Making progress though. Okay. Once it raises to the peak, we'll... Oh, actually, we raise... Right, if we press O as soon as it starts, O being the there we go. Oh, what? Okay, so it has to actually hit the I have no idea where that cannon went. Where that cannonball went, even. Okay, we have to try something new. This isn't working. So what we're going to do is... What if we can climb that with some wheels? Okay, so it is climbable. Those stairs are climbable. Okay, so we'll go up there like that. Up there. No, again, not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Neither the sheep. Nope. Okay. Destroy 80% of the monument. So I reckon we just want to get a bomb up there. Comes with wings face the right direction. Oh, whoops. And the propellers. Helps the propellers face the right direction as well. Some front ballast. I feel like the parts are natively adjustable as well without modding. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. So yeah, there's a big gust of wind there pushing us away from the thing we can't actually get to. I want to put a propeller on the front as well. Haven't I figured out how the propeller works yet? I don't think it's actually working. I don't think it's part of the working game yet. Okay. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of just too windy there for this ship to make it, right? What if we make the ballast go down to maybe 80%? Oh, now. Nope. So I do think that when we're launching is part of the issue, so we'll wait for the wind to be going. I apologise for that barking. Oh, that definitely didn't work. Okay. We're gonna try the whirly thing again. Whirly Deathbot. It's actually a lot trickier than I thought it would be. I do like that you can very easily go back to the drawing board. Though there's no wait time or anything. It's just once you've done it, you're there. What I don't like is how difficult this level is, though. There we go! Look at that. Took me complaining to get it done. Awesome. And so that was the same way I did the other one. Destroy 80% of the towers, so I guess... Oh, let's give this guy a go again. It's archers. If we go boom, nope. Let's see if this guy can actually hit the tower. Or if it hits the tower, what happens? So I guess I want to start it off rotated to the left a bit. Whoop! Nope. Whoop! Okay, they didn't work. I really like the way they've set up the level, so there's not a whole lot of visual detail that doesn't need to be there. So it's very clean and crisp and beautiful. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so for this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the rotation first. We're going to run something very similar to that bomb delivery system we ran earlier. So like that, we're going to put a bomb holder on the front. That's risky because those archers, they shoot the bomb, it will blow up this little thing. So actually no, we'll delete that. I'm going to put a, what was it called? The decoupler there. And now we're going to just roll it forwards. Let's see if this works. I doubt it will, because it's very top heavy. But let's see, because I mean, catapults and trebuchets could move. Oh, very well. Place it on the ground. Okay, can I move it? If I make it any further forwards, delete that, delete that, delete that. I would like them to put in, limitations on only do it with 10 blocks, only with 20 blocks, because I feel like doing things like the way I'm doing this one, just a little bit, a tad, out of the spirit of the game. Let's see. Nope. But actually, if I rotate it a little to the right, like so. Yeah, okay. So that's one of the issues, is that we can't actually get close to the thing because it's so far fallen. So, we'll do this. Wheels on the front as well. The wheels on the front go round and round. I killed all the guys. All those guys died. Oh yeah, the braces may just make it fall anyway. Let's put the braces back. Let's brace it to from there up to there, and from there up to there. Let's see what happens if I do. Yeah, we've got a problem here because we can't actually get that to there without it, exploding. So. Then of course that happens. Making progress. We are making progress. Okay. I want to make like a catapult-esque delivery system. Ooh. Let's try this. Instead of a decoupler, we're going to try a piston. And with H, that should extend. Yeah, see? Okay, so if we do that, and then we're going to brace. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna put back in our design of a actual walking robot monster thing. Walking robot monster thing is my Cybermen cover band. Boop. Nope. Oh yeah, we need to brace it again. Whoops. Blocks brace. I'm gonna brace there to there. I need to get a larger headset because this one it kind of just hurts after I wear it for a while. It sucks. Ah, yes, there's also that. Oh. It's very good there's an instant undo button because the precision for the oh. So we're getting closer. We are getting closer. I think us bracing the piston is a bad idea though. See, it's trying to fire, but it can't actually make it. This is so dumb. And see, this is why I like this game, is because this is obviously not the way they intend you to do it. And we'd like to see how the developers have said, or how Spiderling have said, hey yo, do this level. We know how to do it, but we want to see how you want to do it. Oh, okay. Instead of putting a piston there, we're going to put a piston underneath the bomb. Just put the holder there. Stick the bomb in. Oh, it's going to intersect. Okay. So we're going to make the piston that one. We're going to put the holder there. I'm going to put the bomb there. Probably could have gone better. Now turn up the power on the piston. Nope. Whoop! Okay, we are getting somewhere though. New goal. We'll move it forwards. We'll break that. Nope. The problem that we're finding is getting to the back of it, right? Piston extend, go! Well. What if we do that and then brace? Which should allow us to get the piston, the actual delivery system over the... No, that didn't work. We need to go straight over the... I guess what we can do is we can just raise... We have to raise it up higher. And just actually drop the bomb on top of the thing. Like so. We'll raise it higher. And we'll put the... That's one... It's just slightly too high, isn't it? Nope. Weapon rail, we'll put that there. We're going to put the... Oh no, sorry. We're going to put a piston there. And then we're going to put the whole... Nope, still too high. So that's what I mean by I wish it had that little bit more of an editability scheme, because if I just been able to move it up higher, I wouldn't have had to use up these 5 minutes here, you know? But again, I understand that would be something that's probably added further along in development. Pistons, okay. So now we want to add in more wheels. And make it again. The problem with this, guy, is it doesn't have the piston doesn't have the push to push it higher, right? Oh, that's not even the piston. That's decoupler. That's a piston. I think I'm approaching this the wrong way. We need to get underneath it, right? So what if we were to... Come down here. We're going to put things like that. We're going to... do that. So that's going to move, right? It's about there. Let's put him on the ground. We're going to put... there. So we're going to put 2 sets of wheels like that. I like that no matter which way the vehicle's facing, it'll always go forwards. Forwards relative to the player. I'm a nice person, Widow Butter? Why is that? Sorry, Widow Butter. How are you? Hi! Okay, so we need to get that. Spring. Oh, hello. Right, so spring between 2 points sounds interesting. Because a spring will have to bounce back, right? So what if we... well... Contractable... Oh no, they'll... so the spring... basically, it pulls from... so, like, those will pull back in. Okay, we don't do that. I want it to stretch and then fire. Ooh, although, let's try this. I believe this is how catapults work. I don't know if this is how catapults work, but I believe it is. That's definitely not how catapults work. I like Fiery Help. This was a game that was sent to me by the developers for review. It's on Steam. This game is on Steam right now. This is called Besieged, and made by Spiderling. And yeah, it's currently on Steam. So I found it on Steam. I really don't think this is how now I'm thinking about it, this isn't how catapults work. So if I... although it might be how trebuchets work. Okay. Is that how trebuchets work? Do you guys know? This is me basing, I guess, a whole stream off some really faulty knowledge of how ancient siege weapons worked. It's out of bounds. What? Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's put that resting. We need that to be resting on the ground, really, don't we? Whoops! Right, what we'll do is we'll actually raise it up a bit. We'll raise it up like that. First of all, so this one should be firing the beam? I understand if that makes sense, because then the things will be firing that way. Right? think if we just make them the equal height, it's very fun. It's absolutely a blast. I've been playing it. I think I've been streaming it now for an hour, and this is the first one I've had real trouble on as a level. And it's I'll show you some of the designs I made earlier. So I'm a big fan of Kerbal Space Program, right? I adore games like that. Games where you can have really dumb things happen, and I'll show you one. Ooh, nope. Okay. So again, we need to make it so that the back one's higher than the small. You swing stuff around? That's true. Right. They have the weight on the back. Okay, I'm trying to make a catapult then, which works like this. So if we actually, well, if we make the back one higher, you're right. You're right. So the tool beam holds the bomb. See, the problem with that is the out of bounds thing. So let's try this. Yeah. So the thing is, they're pulling themselves but so it's being pulled back, which is breaking it, right? So what we'll do is we'll instead do no, that just broke the thing in half. If we stop it from pulling, oh dang it! They shot the bomb. Okay, that's gonna work if you get it closer. Boom! Yes! Haha! I made a trebuchet in a game. You're right. No, the horizontal beam on the ground should have pulled it. But no, this is great. So that's how that. I need to save that first. So what we're gonna call that? We'll call that the James the trebuchet. Okay. That's how I don't know. All right. So I think the trebuchet works so you have the weight on the back, and as that weight falls, the thing that's at the back also swings round, almost like a counterweight. It uses a counterweight system, doesn't it? Alright, so I'll demonstrate one that an earlier level, which is where I built, so, ooh. I have to try, alright, see if I can get the trebuchet to work again. Right, so for this one, I built this guy, just seeing while I was learning how the game works. And basically, so you steer by, I wasn't quite sure how steering worked yet. So what I did was I did this, and I turned the wheels on, and it just did that. You know, and it's really stupid stuff like that that I love in games like this. So, he'll just spin forever. Look at that. Oh, he did spin forever once. Let's see if we can get him to spin forever again. Oh. Oh, actually, maybe if we brace it, it'll work. Let's try that. Here we go. Aw. Aw. Alright, you know what? Let's try and actually build a trebuchet then. So, yeah, it will be tool beam at the front. You put a counterweight there. And then you put the bomb at the back. Oh, bugger. So this is something I don't like about the game, is how you have to edit so much to really make a small change. Like a height change. Isn't good. But again, this is in early access, so it's gonna have issues like that, and they'll fix it as we go. So like that, and then we'll put the bomb there, like that. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa, blimey, did you guys see that? Wow. What's up, Techie Gamer? Is there a kind of resource limit? There isn't yet, no. Need hinge. Oh, hinge. You're right. Duh, a hinge would be great. There isn't a resource limit yet, no. They're gonna be, I mean, I assume they'll be adding one later in development, but there isn't one as yet, no. Right, so hinge. The hinges are kind of massive. See? That's a problem as well. See, because now the hinge is there, that's going to hit the floor. Oh, well, we just want to put a hinge there. We'll put a hinge on the, we need a hinge there, don't we? Or it's going to fall. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Put a hinge there like that. And see, this is what I like about games like this. So you can have moments of inspiration that just make the game, you know? And it's like, I've got it, this will work. And it makes you feel like you're an actual I mean, I'll never be an actual engineer, I'm not smart enough. It makes you feel like you will be. So, boom! Oh, that didn't work. Let's try this instead. Oh, dang it. I do wish that the selection system was more precise. Let's try this. We got that, and we go. Right, we did the level. Didn't quite work out, but we did it. My favourite level so far has been this one, the Queen's Fodder, where basically you have to kill 100 guys, 90 guys, right? So I made this guy, Trogdor, because he burninates. Piston with bomb upwards, that makes sense as well. We'll try again in a minute. So we've got this guy. This is Trogdor the Burninator, which is sitting on saw blades. These guys run at you, they run, and then you turn on the flamethrowers. Well, you probably should turn them on earlier. In fact, we'll turn them on earlier into battle. We'll turn them on now. It's... You're totally right. See, so that's a fun level. It's a pretty nasty, I mean, gruesome level, but it's really fun. The fact there's no block limit is I mean, I don't think there'll be a block limit when you make the game, but I think that like a goal, like you have to get to. We'll keep going through the passes actually. Let's test the trebuchet again. We'll load up the trebuchet. Oh no, actually no. We'll keep going through the levels. I don't think there'll be a resource limit as such. I think there'll be a if you get this done without breaking this many limits, you get gold. You know, still only deliver one wood pile. That's gonna be easy. Delete that. So we have to get one of these wood piles onto the top. That'll be a piece of cake. So we'll do this. We'll go forwards. Back. I do really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's a lot more fun playing games like this when you can show off the stupidity with people. So thank you so much for hanging out. I have this Smooth McGroove song stuck in my head. I think it's from Sonic. It's what's it called? Right, so what we'll do is we'll make a... Yeah. So we'll go over there, we'll grab that with the grabber, and then we'll use a piston to raise it up. So we're going to stick a powered piston, like that. think it's... There it is, it's the grabber. It is available in the store, yes. It's an early access. It is £7.99, $14. No, sorry, $7. $7, £4. So, alright, so the piston will rise upwards. But see, that doesn't really help us because we still need to get the thing on there. Oh, I know. So we do that. It's also available on Humble as well. If you guys get it through... Oh, nope. That's decoupler. Don't use decoupler. I'm so used to using decouplers in Kerbal Space Program that me using them here doesn't... Whoop, 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 whoop. Maybe it's available on Games Republic, but I'm not sure yet. This is dumb. Okay. No more of that. That's silly. Alright, so let's just see if we can grab one of the wood piles first. I think it's big enough to... Okay. Perfect grab. Alright, let's try this. So we've got that. Now we need to get up onto the top there. So what we'll do is we're going to try this. We're going to... Why don't I link the wheels? We need to get the grab thing from there up higher, right? So what if we do this? We'll put those down there like that. We're going to put the wheels on the sides. Like this. And then we'll, once we've grabbed it, we'll use the pistons to push us up on top. It's not going to work actually, is it? Grabber. Oh no, but this will. Oh, that would work for an artillery cannon as well, wouldn't it? I mean, do you think the wheel placement will make it up? Will make it up on? It'll just make it up like this. I reckon it can jump up there. Ah, misspellings are fine, dude. We'll do that. Boop. Boop. Nope. Okay. Ooh. What if we do this instead? Okay. Now this is a little bit sneaky, but what if... It's not going to work with us turning, though. Maybe it will, actually. Let's try this. So see how that raises and lowers? What if instead of us raising and lower... Ooh, okay. Let's try this. So we're going to grab it like that. Yeah, no, see, this doesn't work. Because it's using this. Using turning. What's a spinning block? What does that do? Doormat. No. Now, see, the problem with using the hinge to turn it around is that it's all controlled by this. Oh, actually, no. It isn't all controlled by the same button because I can control what buttons are pressed by. And yes, I am control when it's driving around. I am controlling it. Yes, I can actually change how steering. So left and right. If I make that A and that D, I can control them. Oh wait, no. Oh, no, that didn't work. If I make that just Q and E instead. There, now I can turn it at the same time. Okay. While driving the ship around. Yeah, no, that's why it's so terrible driving, because I'm not a good driver in games like this. Or in games at all, actually. Ask any of the few regulars that come here. I'm not a good driver. Yes! Sorry. I'm a bit excited there. I like games like this that, it took me 22 minutes. Was that 22 seconds? I really hope that's 22 seconds. So this one. Kill 80% of the sheep. Okay. Vegans, vegetarians, I do not recommend watching this little bit. This is brutal. Oh. So I'm trying to decide whether I post this on YouTube or not. So I do this series called Indie Investigations, right? Which is, I investigate indie games. Which is what this is. It's a live recording of it. However, I've always felt like it's weird to have someone talking to a chat room. Yeah, it's pretty grim, isn't it? This handles really well for a little, not quite a monster truck, is it? Well, I guess it is a bit of a monster. Oh god, why are they coming at me? Haven't they seen what I did to their brothers? Jesus, silly sheeps. Silly sheeples. Wake up, sheep. Oh. 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 Use pistons to... There we go. I've got hydraulics, yo. Need some gangster rap, some grills, some rims. I'm actually pretty hungry as well. Possible area. Oh, so this is just a race. Okay. Now we can do that easy with this little guy. This little guy's pretty nimble. Oh god, no. I didn't notice there were bad guys down there. I'm gonna drive quicker. Oh god, gotta go fast. Alright, no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna save this guy as the let's call him Thiefy. Alright, let's delete that. I'm gonna try and do this with just a really quick, nimble little guy. Like so. Pardon me. Oh, sneezing. Hiccuping even. Audio levels okay for you guys? I never check my audio levels because I really hate the sound of my own voice. But is everything like all kosher? Like, could you hear the sheep barking? Barking? Buying? No! We lost the wheel! Oh god! Alright, that didn't turn out very well. I think putting some armor on us is going to help out here. Here we go. Doesn't really help if you can't drive though, does it? Here we go. I don't quite understand why it's so top heavy, because I mean both sides are the same, are identical. Oh, I wonder if we make it four-wheel drive though, so instead of doing like that, we use the steering there and there. So we go, looks like this. Those arches are OP. It's 1, 2. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Jesus, take the wheel. Go. Yes! There we go. Yo! I am my own worst enemy, yes. There we go. Look at that. I think there's 2 levels left in this early access version. So what do we have to do? Destroy 60% of everything. Well, we have Trogdor for that. Let's see if this works again. Whee! We got the people. Didn't get anything else though. So let's try the trebuchet again. Which worked. It worked way better there than it has anywhere else, actually. I'm going to drive it forwards, and we're going to fire it at there. But again, didn't really do all that much. It's actually firing really far now. Jesus did do it. Okay, so we blew up that bit. I think we need a combination of the trebuchet and a something that's actually maneuverable. So we're gonna make it so it can steer this time. And then we're gonna stick some blades on the side for when we drive through those guys at the front. Okay. Look at that thing in the front being waved around like a whip. I just imagine like a whip engine, like a whip truck. That'd be awesome. It has to be something like a whip truck in real life. There has to be. Well, there has to be something that just had a. It was like a catapult, only instead of being a catapult, it just swung around its. A chain. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try a new. We're going to try a new model. We're going to load up the Thiefy. But remember how I said it looks like it would make a good siege platform? Well, looks like this is a siege. So, what better place to test out its siege capabilities? This is the modified Thiefy. This is the Thiefy 2. Thiefy is useless. Yeah, see, that's not going to work because we can't take down that building in the back with it. However, what if we make this guy into a catapult? Where we do that, we stick a bomb on top. We make a hinge joint. Put that guy in there. Then we're going to put that there like that. Hinge. Actually, put it on the floor. See if how that looks. Ooh, okay. Then we'll fire it forwards. Okay. That didn't quite turn out very well, did it? It's... Oh, okay, so if I... Depending on how hard I hold it down is... Okay, so we just drive it forwards and we go... BOOM! So the cannon was, basically it was ripping itself apart. Oh, and it wasn't imploding, it was the... Basically, it was the bomb going on. The bomb goes off really quickly. So how about once we find that, then we also decouple from it. And then that should let us continue driving around. So let's see. Drive forwards, fire, decouple, and then we're just going to drive. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? What do you guys think? This is a tricky one. I think if we also decouple that bit. Okay, so of course that's the decoupler. It's not gonna hold it. It's just gonna decouple. Okay, so see how close to the front we can get. Drop that. Now we've got no wheel. Oh yeah, no, Thiefy explodes. Yeah, Thiefy totally implodes. Let's try Trogdor again. But we're going to put cannons on this front bit. No, you can't put cannons on front bit, can you? Because the cannons have to be on a surface. And see, that's never going to work because we don't have a way to blow up that. And that's the bit that we don't like, is the center. So if we could also put a bomb on top. That we can then fire forwards. I feel like this game is making me into like a little bit of a. So I need to figure out how to. It's making me think things I don't think would have thought before. Oh god. Yeah, that was a shitty idea. So those wheels at the bottom, I think I'm going to turn into actual wheels. We'll just leave like that. Whoop! Nope. Yeah, no, the surrounding village works, but I don't think there's enough to... I think we need to at least take down one of those towers to make it. I've got the trebuchet. We pull it forwards. Try Thiefy again. Okay. So Thiefy is pretty maneuverable, so we can drive him around. And he gets in trouble because of the... So all the men. All right, let's see if just driving around blowing up the village gets it. I don't think it's going to, because I could add 2 bombs, yes. But the problem is it's really hard to fire them both at the same time. Well, it's impossible to fire them both at the same time, because they I've heard this game described as Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which I haven't played, but yeah. I've never played Kingdom Hearts either, so I don't actually know that comparison. But I do know what the gummy ship is. I've heard mixed things about the gummy ship. Yeah, no, there's no way it's going to work. I think if we with this design, we can get the majority of it done, right? We just need a way to get the rest of it done. I guess if we fired 2 bombs. And a flaming ball. Right, let's see what happens if I fire 2 bombs and a flaming ball. 2 bombs and a flaming ball is my Bee Gees compliment. Although it does sound more like a sex disease now I think about it. Yep, that didn't work at all. Oh, actually, did it go? Did it go one at a time then? Yes, that's not firing at all. Battering around with the pistons is a good idea. Let's try that. Put it on Thiefy. Battering with pistons is a good idea. Although the problem with that is, I think no block can destroy the brick apart from the bombs. So I think I do need to deliver a bomb to there somehow. But I'm not sure of that, so we'll try this. Go, Thiefy, go! These knights are like, yeah, let's run at the siege engine with our swords raised in there. We won't hit it at all, we'll just run at it. Let's do that, it's a good idea. That's why we're the Queen's Guard, because we know how to do stuff. Terrible. I'm going to move the cursor away from you guys. Obnoxious. Yeah. I do think this isn't going to be another situation where I just have to blow the guy up again. Blow my own thing up. That's how we're going to do it. Oh god! Not like that. Whoops. Totally forgot that was a piston. We're going to just drive forwards, we're going to kill these guys, and then we're going to just hopefully use the bomb. Set us up the bomb, set us up the bomb! Could have gone better. But worked somewhat. Okay. That's not on a piston, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that on a piston immediately. And then we're going to drive around with saws on us. Just in case those guys get close. Drive around, we're going to break. We're going to destroy the village. Shit. Right, so if I'd fire that forwards instead of backwards, that could have worked. Of course, there's the problem that let's try this. I need to hold that down so it doesn't fly out like it has been. So we'll just let these guys run at us. We're going to bugger. Ah! I do like the terrible, terrible explosions that happen though, like that. That's fun. If I can keep them on that side, maybe I can make it. Get up to the building. Oh, missing wheel. We are missing. Oh god. So I think there's one tower, two towers. So. What if we were going to what if we use a trebuchet, right? We use this guy who works pretty well, or usually works pretty well. Don't quite know what's going on there. Never mind. What if instead of using... I'm starting to lose understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so killing those soldiers helps out a lot with the ratio we need. Okay. So if I can get close in. We go boom. Oh. Move forwards. Fire the rock. Boom. Oh. Boom. Ooh. What if we delete that? We put a piston. We put a piston there. And then we go, we fire the piston, then we shoot. Oh! Good lord. Maybe not that. That didn't work at all. Yeah, that's just worse. That's bad. Does anyone have any ideas in the chat room? I'm a little bit stuck on this one. Fire the bomb up, and then see that's me actually just punching the bomb, which isn't a good idea. It's not working. Oh, I know. We use Trogdor, right? But instead of using, we're going to use him to deliver some bombs in a sick way. I don't know if this is going to work. It's an idea. If it doesn't work, well, it's still going to be an experience. I wish you could too, Lindsay. This is going to be pretty obnoxious what's going to happen now, I hope. So nope, that didn't work. What I'm trying to do is create something which will essentially spin around to launch a bomb forwards. Now if we put the bomb there, nope. Is it too high? It's too far forwards, okay. There we go. Now if we put that down on the ground, now that's going to spin around. We take this, we're going to connect like that. Let's load up Thiefy. I'm going to replace his thing on the front. We're going to put swords on the front so we can get forwards. And then we're going to put... Ooh, what if we, instead of putting pistons on the front, we put pistons on the back to just drop the bomb inside? So like this, we're gonna... Oh god. We're gonna drive forwards, we're gonna kill these guys. So now we're gonna turn around. And I'm going to try and drop the bomb inside the, Nope, that didn't work. I think I have to come back to this one. I'm getting a little bit distraught here, not being able to figure this one out. So, I'm going to kill it there. Thank you so much for everyone hanging out today. It's been a really fun stream. I'm really enjoying this game. If you've been enjoying the stream, please hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. This is going to go up on YouTube as well with my interactions with you guys as well at www.youtube.com/Iyagovos. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really, really appreciate your support and have a great day. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. You guys get to hear me sing a little bit as well before I turn it off. There we go. Bye bye. Later, guys.